Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the SMB server. It's Chills504, and I'm back. If you didn't get to see it, I did a stream right after the Tuesday live stream from SMB, where we were all together playing Iron Ball. Check it out, I did a stream to that on YouTube, so that was a thing. And what I did is I went running out about 2,500 blocks in one direction. You'll see here. We went all this way. We started over here where spawn is, ran all the way across here, ran into someone's base there, ran all the way across here, swam across the ocean, and went over to here. And I built myself a little tiny house just to go out and gather resources. Where am I? Right there. You'll see my little house there on the screen, and there's me and my cat. I found a cat along the way. What's up, kitty? And yeah, I started building things out there. I've got a whole bunch of, what do you call it, reeds or sugarcane there. Built this little tiny place here. I got myself a little bed. And down the bottom here, I got my little cow farm for all the leather, little wheat farm. And then down here, we've got ourselves our little quote-unquote mine shaft. It's just going a long way down. I have another pickaxe, yes. Alright, so kept going down here, ran into some mobs here, got blown up by stuff over there, and ended up going over here into this area. And I thought, ooh, this looks nice, and I didn't go over here for a little while, and I came back and found this over here. So we need about 7 more levels to be able to enchant. Right now I'm on level 34. I need to go down 23 blocks from here. And that takes me down to 20, or sorry, not 20. Takes me down to 11. And I can drop these guys right down. So what the plan is to clear this all out and do a very, very simple mob drop. Now, I don't know exactly where this is going to take me, but down level 11, that's where I've actually been mining, and it's right near this general area. So I'm going to dig this all out, and we're going to have ourselves a nice little skelly spawner. And I think all I'm going to do is I'll put like water up one block and let it flow into the center, or possibly just put it on the ground and put it into the center, so it all goes into a 1 wide area. I might even do a 2 wide, or even like a 2 by 2 area, just so that they fall a little bit more uniform, because if you've got 1 wide, what happens is they all get pushed into the center and they start bouncing around, and not all of them get pushed down as quick as they possibly could, so it won't be as efficient. But I'm not looking for like the most uber efficient one that you can have. I just want something where you get some bones, you get some skeletons, so we can use the bone meal, and we can also use the XP to enchant things, because I have a Fortune 3 and a Silk Touch. Actually, no, wait, Fortune 2 and a Silk Touch enchant waiting for me. And I'd like to get the Silk Touch on my pickaxe, a diamond one, to dig up some diamonds that I have down the bottom. So what I'll do, I'll take you down with me. We'll go over, see up here, I checked all this area out here. I came over this way so that I could gather up a bunch of resources. I don't want to impede on anybody that's over in the other area, and then over in this section here is a huge ravine. And I've been down the bottom. There's a few caves off to the side I haven't checked yet, but so we'll head back this way. I'll show you guys what I've done on the mine as well. And it's pretty cool. I went down to the mine, and within, I don't know, like 10 blocks I found diamonds. So that was pretty cool. Why am I stuck? Alright, so you just follow this water stream all the way down. Right down to here. Right into here. And I started digging out this way here. And there's the diamonds I found. There were diamonds in here, so I got the diamonds enough for the pickaxe that I have and the enchanting table, and then just continued on. I haven't actually done a whole lot of mining, so I did a live stream for about 2 hours, and this is where I got to, basically. Built that house. The house itself probably took almost an hour to do. Wanted something, you know, that looked respectable. It's not going to be my final home, and I do want to build something in spawn, but that's why I'm over here, is to gather up as many resources as I can in order to be able to build the house that I want out in spawn. It's going to take a lot of work to do. I'd probably do it over 2 or 3 episodes. Break it off into little chunks and whatnot. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to dig out the hole up here for the skeleton spawner, which will bring us down somewhere over this way. I do have water on me, so I should be okay in case there's any lava that happens to come at me. And once I get that dug out, I'll bring you guys back and we'll set up a little bit of a farm. We'll see how it goes. And hopefully we'll get the 30 levels to be able to do the enchant for my Silk Touch pickaxe. So, welcome to the SMB server. This is the official first episode. I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, and I'm back. So far we've got quite a bit done. This is a pattern I went with. I don't know why. Just kind of threw the water down and this is the way it ended up going. Huh. Let's give it a shot. So this is where I'm at, basically, is trying to piece this last little bit together. Put a little wood frame around it as well, so we got like this kind of a setup. Looks a little bit prettier. The inside I don't really care because, well, it's going to be pitch black and no one's going to look inside. And if they do, that's their own fault. They're going to have to deal with the pain of seeing how awful it looks. So I'm going to place the water. I don't know how this is going to work out because the only problem I foresee is at the back side of it when I'm down trying to tackle these guys. It'll be a little bit tough for me to be able to hit them. But again, I'm not going for uber efficiency or anything like that. So you can see that's how the water ends up going. Alright, that's kind of unique. I've never seen that done before. Oh! Oh! Give me that torch. Alright, we get that last torch, and we'll get the hell out of here. Let's get out of Dodge. No, you don't. Oh, he still got me. Like that. And I need my stone bricks. Oh. And... oh yeah, that happens. It's a lighting glitch, by the way. When you look at these with the NEI on. So, yeah, that's a thing. So let's put that there. And, oh yeah, I cleared out the water that was here. And the only thing I haven't actually done yet is I put stairs all the way up to the top, but I haven't put stairs to the bottom. And I figure we'll probably end up having to go at a pretty steep angle. Crap. Because it is pretty narrow down here. So I'll keep going like this here, and this should get me right down to where I gotta go. I have to break through a few things to be able to get there, but at least this way we'll have a safe way down. I've pretty much eliminated. I had a little bit of the water going down there, so we'll probably just get rid of this as well now. There. So that's done. The other thing I'll have to do is also light this up, because the more water I take away, the more the darkness sets in. Let's see where we're going here. Over here. Let's go straight across this way to... yeah, that works. Here. Might have to go down a little bit further before we get to this point. Actually, we're not too far off. Not too far off at all. Look at that. Perfect. You think I knew what I was doing or something, man? Awesome. Alright, let's put that there for now. Alright, so this is the little area, and it actually came out pretty damn close. I was very pleased with where it came out. Now, if my calculations are right... alright, they're not right. As I said, if they're right, they should be a one-hit kill. But they're not! Damn it. I wondered also if this guy could see me. Yeah, see, those guys are going to be 3, so maybe what I'll have to do is lower it down one more. How many pieces of glass? I got 4 left. Okay, I'll have to dig these guys up. yeah, I put these cobblestone ones in because I brought these down to put under the glass, so I wasn't really expecting to use them for anything. So we'll take these off. Now, the only other problem I need to rectify is right now where I am, I'm 23 blocks away. You need to be within 16 blocks for a spawner to work. Good for right now for fixing this, but not so good for, you know, trying to get things done. Yeah, we'll pretty this up a little bit as well. And take these guys out. And now you can see this is how it's actually set up down here. So see those ones back there I can foresee being a problem because, you know, if you're not in the right spot, you're not going to be able to hit them. Depending on how many there are, it might be too far away. Yeah, who knows. So for here now, I gotta go down. There. And then we'll put, let's just use the cobblestone here. And put these right there. Alright, so that's the thing. Now, the last thing is we gotta get to a point. Let's put some stairs in here. Okay. And then this guy. Get rid of all this. Double wide. There we go. Now we got a thing going here. And we just gotta figure a way to get out of here comfortably. Get rid of that. There. So that's the start of our way out. Not like that. And where I gotta go, I think I was at 32. I gotta go to Y16, and I actually dug this path out. That was to looking for lapis. I had a hell of a time trying to find lapis on the server. I don't know if they've edited it, or that it spawns less or what, but man, was it ever a pain in the butt. Alright, so 16, if we go to, actually, you know what, let's go right to this level here. If we go across here, right across this way here, this should allow us to get these guys to spawn, and we'll have like a AFK spot, somewhere that's going to be relatively safe as well. So I gotta figure out, I should have took the coordinates of where it was exactly, but we'll just have to kind of guess and see what happens, really. Let's get rid of that. So this isn't a bad project. I never expected to find a spawner on the first night. And unfortunately it happened after I went off the stream. I just told everybody, I was like, hey, I'm gonna go grab something to eat, and when I came back, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go clear the rest of this cave and see what happens. And lo and behold, right over there, I ended up finding that damn spawner. I thought, wow, what are the odds of that? It's too bad I wasn't on the camera from when that happened, but that's okay, it's okay. Clear this out a little bit. These. Yeah, all I did was block it off just so that nothing would attack me. I think I got attacked on the stream, and unfortunately, guys, it didn't. I uploaded it, but for some reason the video got corrupt. I can play it on my computer, but when it comes to YouTube, it won't work. And even when I went to try and edit it, it wouldn't work either. So I don't know what the heck happened there. And I don't know why it was acting up. So if you do want to see that stream, go on Beam under beam.pro/chills504, and you'll see it under my videos that are there. Alright, so we got this over here. And we can hear those guys going. We are at 2419 and minus 722. 2419, 722. Okay, so we're actually not far away. You can hear them. see what they're on their map. Okay, so they're not too far away. I think if I was to go over... Dang it! Okay, I didn't want to go there. But now that I know where that is, I'm going to put that right there. And over here. Get back out of here. You know what? I'll use that as well, just so I know that that's where the spawner is and where they fall. Cool. And I guess I should really light this up. There we go. So now, 1 hit kills. Perfect. And then the last thing I do, once I get some iron in that, I'll make a bunch of hoppers, and I'll put them in the back, pointing here, and have a chest underneath this one here to go right here. So let me go off camera. I'll grab some iron, grab some wood, put the hoppers in place and all that kind of stuff, and then I'll AFK for a bit, and I'll bring you back after about a half hour. We'll see how many we have, see how efficient it is. I mean, I haven't lit up any other caves or anything. You can see around the area there's still a lot spawning, but you never know. So let's see what it is, and hopefully we'll get to level 30 and we'll do an enchant on the pickaxe I have, and we'll get ourselves the what is it, Silk Touch, and then hopefully the next enchant that we get will be a Fortune 3 so that we can get those diamonds. And I've been breeding my cows too. I want to get a bunch of enchanted books, but I've got all these here. You can see I've got tons and tons of this here. Pretty little house that I did. Just kind of like a little country farm home. Wanted to do something a little bit different here, and I put the I wanted to get like glowstone or something to put in the middle one, just so you get that little lighting glitch. And again, just a little fancy look on it. So guys, give me a little bit. I'm gonna go AFK for a while. I'm gonna get everything all figured out, and also I think I have a few more things to plant over here. I knocked down a bunch of trees, I got a bunch of sand, made some glass, all that kind of stuff, lit up almost the entire island that I'm on, so it's pretty safe over here. So let me go off camera, guys. I'll do what I gotta do, and I'll see you when I get back from the AFK. See you in a bit. Hey everybody, I am not actually been AFK yet. I've been doing some mining here, and I've dug quite a ways over, and I heard a lot of spiders. So I just dug over like 4 blocks, and this dungeon is deep. Like, we're level 10, 11, so 11 is the floor. Look at this. What's up, spider? How you doing? At least I still got a couple torches left, so I can take these guys out. Oh yeah, I'll put one there. Put one there. Can I get one over there? Yeah, reach, reach, reach. Ooh, that guy's set on fire. Dude, what are you doing? It's just as dumb as those bats. Oh yeah. And I've already found quite a few dungeons as it is. Not quite a few dungeons, sorry. Quite a few chests. So I already have gold and diamond horse armor, I believe. So now we got a damn spider spawner already. Like, this is day 2 on the server for me. Oh! Where did you come from? Go away. The guy right there. Like, string is never a bad thing, so that's cool. I'm gonna have to go back and get more torches, because I'm gonna run out right now. And you're too stupid to get me. Oh yeah, just as I say that, he gets me. Yeah, I wanted to bring you back for that. I just thought, wow, this is pretty BA, man. Like, I'm just going along, mining, doing some things, trying to gather some resources so I can make the skeleton spawner look nice and fancy. And, well, damn, here we go. We got ourselves a spider spawner. So I'm going to go AFK for... Actually, no, what I'll do is I'm going to go back. As you can see, I got 30 levels now because of the mining I did. I got a bunch of redstone, coal, and lapis. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to do the enchantment for the Silk Touch. And then I'm going to go try and get the 30 levels from the skeleton spawner. And then we'll see if we can get fortune, hopefully, on another one. And bam, look at that, we got diamonds. So, this is basically what I was trying to do, is see if I could find some more diamonds that I could silk touch. So, I did that too. That's pretty awesome. How big is this? Well, we got ourselves a nice little mix here. So, yeah, if you want my opinion, guys, level 10. That's where you should be sitting at, level 10. And 10, 11, I guess, would be the best, I figure, in my eyes. You probably hear people say, like, 12 or 13. I've been finding more diamonds on level 10 and 11 than I ever have. And it always seems to work at my advantage that the ones, if you're on 12, I think is the most common you'll hear. I don't get to see the ones that I normally would see, like, see, right now we're on 11. If I was on 12, that would have been, so I would have seen the bottom of this. This is alright, but the ones that I found way back at the beginning, they were actually on my feet, so I wouldn't have found those because I would have been an extra block up. That one block difference is making a huge difference in the amount of diamonds that I find. So let me go back. I'm going to enchant the pickaxe that I have with Silk Touch, and then I'll bring you guys back when we can do the enchantment for Fortune. That might take a little while though, because well, I don't have the enchantment set up there yet. So maybe I'll find some gold and do a gold pickaxe if that still works. Yeah, see, I was on level 10 here. It's just because of the lava. I went up to 11. That's one dangerous thing, I guess. On level 10, you are on par with a lot of lava pools, but I guess one advantage that you're on the same level. See, this one here, wouldn't have found it. I would have been 2 blocks above it. So that's the cool thing about that. Alright. You know what? I'll speed this up, or I'll cut it out quick and I'll meet you at the top. We'll do the enchantment quickly while I got it. Alright, guys. 30 levels. I got my Lapis Silk Touch. Hopefully efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3. Yes! If you ask for it, you shall receive. That's pretty awesome. I am extremely happy. So we got, how many pieces of like iron and gold horse armor do we have here? Now here. Oh, there it is. I got one piece of gold. So I have 2 gold and an iron now. I got lots of lapis, so I'm happy about that. I've been storing, I've got the 2 records that you can basically get without having a record farm. I'm getting myself lots of the, what do you call it, diorite, because that's what I want to use to build the main build that I'm going to be doing in spawn. Might be a little bit of andesite mixed in with it as well, but I plan on using that and lime green. Oh, I got string right there, so I got wool I can do. And let's see, these guys. Put these in here for now. Actually, I should get that iron out of there. Because what I want to do is, I have more more furnaces down at the base where the skeletons are. And I'd like to use those for, what do you call it, make buckets with this here. And use only lava since I'm down that low and there's tons of pools around me. I'll use those there. So we've got our enchantment there. Now let's see what we can do here. I'm going to grab a book. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright. That worked. Why are the cows... The cows all stopped? Oh, there we go. Whoa, whoa. Holy smokes. Alright, let's get a book. And we'll get some lapis. We'll just see what we can do here. And I want another pick. Where's my sticks? Do I not have sticks anywhere? Are you kidding me? Alright, let's make a few sticks. we'll go see what kind of an enchant we can get with that, and then I'm gonna go AFK. I'll show you guys the results for a half hour of AFKing, and then I think I'm gonna call it an episode there. But I thought I wanted to bring you back for that spider spawner. That was completely unplanned, so you know it wasn't like I was gonna have that included in the episode. So it kind of threw me for a loop when I actually found it. Efficiency 3. Ooh, that's horrible. What's the book? Thorns, Blast, and Knockback. This is atrocious. Do I get the same thing? Efficiency 4 for Iron. Okay, see, this is the one change that I think they made for 1.8. Gold, Iron, and Diamond do not hold enchants anymore. You could put a gold pickaxe in there, and it would hold that enchantment there, but now as you can see I put Diamond in there and it's different, so it's efficiency 3 whereas this is efficiency 4. I'm sure if I was to put in let's see, a shovel, efficiency 4, so it'll hold it Iron for Iron tools, Gold for Gold tools, and Diamond for Diamond tools. In the books, that really sucks. Thorns 1, Blast Protection 2, and Knockback 1. Knockback 1 would be the one I'd go for. I might just do a dummy enchant and get myself, like for the shovel, Unbreaking 1. Yeah. Now what do we get? Unbreaking 3, so that's better, but you're taking a gamble because you don't really know what you're going to get on the other end. It could just be Unbreaking. And the book, efficiency 4. So in that case, I'd probably go with the efficiency 4 enchantment, and I could always turn that into an efficiency 5 silk touch, which would be pretty cool too. Alright, let me go AFK for a bit, and I'll bring you back for the last part of the episode where I show you how well the little farm I've made down there actually works. See you guys in a bit. Alright, one last time, we're back. Made a little AFK room where we dug over here. I also made a few changes down the bottom, so I've got the whole thing all laid out nice and pretty here over to the lava. Got a door going into the mine area, and I put in the what do you call it, furnaces, and an anvil, crafting table, stuff to put all the crap I get from mining. And then I got all these guys here. And the other thing I brought was some iron swords, so I can use those to attack. Because I forgot about the guys with the armor. Like, I can punch. And the guys that, you know, don't have armor, I'm going to be okay with. But it's the everybody else that I'm kind of worried about. And you can see them all scattered all over the place here. So, I can hit everybody like that, but with the sword, it's probably just going to go a lot quicker. And I want to do this with you guys, all of them that I have. Let's see what we got. About 150, I'll say we had. Somewhere around there. So it's actually pretty darn good, I'd say. Not too shabby. 150 in about 25 minutes, a half hour. Yeah, it's probably been about a half hour. You can see I'm getting a lot of crap just in my hands itself. Like, I'm not even, it's not even going into the hoppers. You can see the bones and the arrows filling up in my inventory. The only thing, if I'm going to be using the swords, I might switch over to a stone one, just because it's in the mine and I'll have access to a lot of them. God, loot them all. And the thing I forgot about too is I'm going to get enchanted bows, and that's why I put the anvil down here. Oh, you guys are all coming at me. Nice. See what we got. Look at all the crap. And those. I think I had 12, so we'll take that out. We'll leave these here. No, put that there. There we go. Alright, so we got leather, gold, protection, unbreaking 3, tons of bones, lots of arrows, bows, power 2, power 1 unbreaking. So we're actually not doing too bad. Got a few other things over here. And what we got in here? A couple bones. Cool, so this would be everything right there. I'd say a pretty dang good haul, if you ask me. We got more than enough bone meal now. I don't even know what I'll use it for at this moment, but I know in the future I'll probably need it. As for this series here, what my plan is, I'd like to kind of go big with everything and do it up. You know, like I was just going to leave this, and I thought, no, you know what? Let's do it right. So I've got everything like all in behind in this area here. You can see all the brick is all around underneath. It's the same way even at the back. So things that you would normally see and notice, I'm going to try to cover them up as best as I can and make it look pretty, I guess. And just try to do things bigger than normal. And for the first time ever, guys, I'm going to be, well, maybe not first time ever, but first time in a long time, I'm going to build a base that's freestanding. So I'm not going to dig into a cave and actually build a base. So I've got an idea in my head. It's sort of like a chalice, which is like a cup. And I'm going to use that as the idea for what I'm gonna do. I don't know how I'm gonna pull it off. I gotta do a little bit of work in creative, and like I said here, I'm using the lava bucket inside there, which I'm grabbing from over here, and I blocked this area off because I had a witch come at me, and yeah, that wasn't fun. Almost died. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this first episode. It's the first of many to come, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.